Sinawe is brought to you by Build It. Together, we make home building simple. Kgotsong bagaetsho, I'm Thapelo Mokoena and we're in Maseru, Lesotho for today's renovation right here on Sinawe. Me Fatima's house is in desperate need of an exterior paint job. So Me Fatima, please tell me, what would it be like for you and your family to finally have these walls painted?
It will be a healing to myself, because this house has been giving me problems for years, but I couldn't manage due to my illness, arthritis. You see, the walls are cracked. Yeah. Everything, there's leakage in the house. When it's raining, it's terrible. Everything is dilapidated.
Yeah. Well, Ma, you know what? I know some great experts from Build It. They always have great advice to offer. So let's go and let's see what we can come up with.
Good to see you.
Good to see you. You well?
I'm good, thank you.
I've got my lovely lady here, Mom Fatima. She's had challenges with her wall. I thought, let me come straight to you and let's see what we can do for her, Ma.
The house is dilapidated. I just need my wall painted.
There's a few things I can suggest that you will need. First things first, if you have cracks, you're going to need some crack filler. You're going to need some sandpaper. You're going to need, obviously, the undercoat that you're going to use with your paint. You're going to need the paint itself. I would suggest that then you also have some other tools, like a ladder would be important, having a telescopic arm in order to reach the high places. You'll also need some brushes, some scrapers and rollers and a roller tray. If you're going to be having people coming and painting for you, I think it's important to follow these safety tips. If you're using a ladder, make sure that it's safely secured and then it's safe to climb. Obviously, you also have to make sure that people have protective clothing. So get them some overalls to cover their clothes, some goggles to protect their eyes, and some boots to protect their feet.
Well, there you have it. As usual, safety, safety, safety. I cannot stress this enough. 1, always wear safety goggles to protect your eyes. Secondly, make sure you're wearing overalls to protect your clothes. Wear safety boots to protect your feet. And finally, make sure your ladder is firm on the ground to avoid any unnecessary accidents. That sounds good to me. Is there anything else that I need to think about?
No, I think I can give Amir some DIY tips that can help her just make the painting easier. First thing is, if you're going to be dealing with a new surface or an old surface, you need to make sure that it's clean. So you can brush the surface and dust it to make sure that it's clean of debris. Secondly, if you're using crack filler, you need to let it dry, then you need to sand it and dust it clean after it's dried. And then obviously, if you're using an undercoat or primer, you need to apply it, allow it to dry, before you then apply 2 or 3 coats of paint afterwards.
There's more to painting than meets the eye, so some DIY tips for you at home. 1, dust the walls with a broom or cloth and lightly sand. Secondly, fill all holes and cracks with an exterior filler, allow it to dry, and lightly sand, then dust. Thirdly, apply a coat of universal undercoat to the walls and allow to dry. And lastly, apply a 2nd and 3rd coat of exterior wall paint. That's very clear.
I'm happy to have been of help.
Thank you once again.
Okay.
You came in.
Bye.
You deserve that high five. Mama, let's go. All right.
Bye-bye.
Voila. Ooh. There you go. This is it.
Is this my house?
I think this is your house. I promise you.
It's beautiful.
It's amazing, huh? Congratulations, Bafetti. Good job, Bafetti. Very nice, good job. Yeah. Well, there you have it. Earlier today, Fatima's house was in need of some serious attention, as it has some serious damage, and now, thanks to Build It, she has a beautiful new exterior job to marvel at. Join us next week as we continue to spread love through renovation here on Sinawe. I'm Thapelo Mokoena. Salute. Next week, we travel into Namibia to Swakopmund. Change lives through home renovation. Because we deliver, we make home building simple. Sinawe was brought to you by Build It. Together, we make home building simple.